Hello everyone, and welcome again to another adventure with P. The heat is on this adventure as Ambrose and I attempt to paddle the entire length of the Boundary Waters Canoe Area in only 8 days. Join us as we race the clock on this year's Voyageurs Challenge.
So, brother, you ready for this?
Yep, I am. And I've been up so early, made breakfast, repacked a few times already.
All right, we are on the way. Oh my God, I should probably put my seatbelt on. Too excited for that.
Who needs a seatbelt? I'm just kidding.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
So right now, we're kind of lost in just kidding. We've left, or was it Eagle Mountain? Where Baba was.
Oh, Elk River.
So we left Elk River a couple hours ago, been on the road. We've just picked up our fishing licenses and we're about, 25 minutes away from Ely. So I'm excited. I don't know about SRP, but I'm excited.
A little scared.
I'm a little scared, but it's pretty out here. It's nice. So we're heading up.
Introduce yourself and tell everybody just a breath about yourself. Ready? Chris, you get to go first.
I'm Chris, straight hair curly, and I did the Moose Lake, I tried to do the fire here.
Yeah.
Did the Moose Lake Challenge the next year, did the Voyager Challenge last year, usually as a solo paddler. I've never done it with anybody else. So I like to travel by myself like Russ.
Not a team player.
Not a team player. I've discovered I am not a team player. When it comes to this stuff, not a team player. Just got to do my own thing. But yeah, I can't.
All right, so my name is Ambrose. We moved to Wisconsin about a year ago. So we're from a small island in the South Pacific. It's closer to Fiji. It's American Samoa. Let's see. So I do a lot of paddling out there, open water, oceans and stuff. So we've done a few races out there. So we met Isaac here. We came to the academy and he's like, "Oh, we paddle." I'm like, "All right, sign me up." So we're here.
I'm Isaac from Hawaii. That's where I started my paddling journey. Ocean going, OC, outrigger canoes. Moved to Minnesota for the Army. Met my wife, who was a avid canoeist, and then fell in love with just canoeing up here in the North Woods. And this is my third challenge. I absolutely love it. Work gets in the way of all these pleasantries. Unfortunately, I'd be here more often. But looking forward to doing this, and I hope you don't mind if I record to put something together for YouTube for this year's challenge.
Good job.
All right.
Knowing full well the hardships that we would have to endure over the next 8 days, we thought it best to link up with everybody at the Grand Ely Lodge to enjoy a little bit of fellowship and a calorie splurge before starting our adventure the following morning. Chris, who you met earlier, became our portage angel. At the last minute, she volunteered to help get us to our put-in. Her passion for this event and desire to help however possible saved our wives nearly 3 hours of travel time to pick up our vehicle. Although we had just met her, she was a shining example of the camaraderie this group shares for each other. Chris, thank you, and we'll see you at next year's challenge.
want room, because if you gotta trim forward heavy in a bad blow,
Yeah.
yeah, you want to be able to do that.
All right. You guys are ready.
All right. I feel like I owe you a hug. Can I get a hug from you? That's gonna be good luck.
Absolutely.
Chris, thank you so much.
You got passing on my weather good luck, you guys.
Yeah, just keep in touch.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Well, yeah, because you guys
Mm-hmm. Why stop there? There's a 340 tree, isn't it? What?
We were officially on our way now. There was no turning back.
Ambrose,
Yes.
welcome to the Boundary Waters.
Hey. And we're turning around here. Or
You turn right here. Turn around here and go back.
we made it.
Yeah. There's Hangman's Island. Ambrose, what's the story behind that guy over there?
We try to go out with just a lot less protein. We're trying to catch protein along the way.
Try to go out with a lot less protein, try to catch protein. And some would say they died to starvation, but I think the starvation drove them crazy. There he is. Let's not do that. Let's eat all our food.
Let's see how close Canada is to the Canada, US.
Yeah.
It's like it's right over. Walking through the US.
Yep. There's the boundary.
That is pretty. International something.
International boundary. And then on the other sides it says Canada and US. Here comes the rain. $30 for your boat. One-way portage. The first of many portages. Oh yeah, let's get it. Man, the canoe's the lightest thing here. Whew. You want me to get the paddle?
I think I got it.
Give me the straight one at least.
The straight
I
one.
got an extra arm. Yeah, my beaver tail. Alright. See you on the far side.
Alright. So straight up there.
I do believe. Yep. Here come the mosquitoes. All right, froggies. Y'all gotta go.
Man, that thing almost stops on the
Yep. That's not something you see every day. On the far side, Loon Lake, we spotted something really big swimming in the water. Want to take a guess what it was?
For the first time ever in the Boundary Waters, I got to see my first black bear out here. We were chasing.
Talk about me like that.
Ambrose spotted it. We wanted to get pretty close to it with the boat before it finally got on the shore and took off. That was pretty cool. 6 hours and we finally got out to Betty Portage, and we are on Lac LaCroix now. Ambrose is setting up his pole.
I'm still here.
We're hurting. Some more than others, but both hurting thoroughly.
Yep.
So we'll see if we can hit that big water out there. Hopefully the wind's in our favor and catch a big fish. So it begins. Lac LaCroix has been a slog. The wind is up. We're just chilling out on the beach right now, trying to catch our breath. Got about 11 more miles, hopefully. Yeah.
Luckily for us, we were warned yesterday just how bad the weather was going to be.
I'll just say one thing on safety. I see the forecast for tomorrow, gusting winds up to 30 miles per hour. So keep in mind, and you know, most of us have a lot of experience. It's just a good reminder when you're entering a big lake, and if the wind's coming from your back from the woods on the lake, you can't see out on the water how big the waves are. So be very careful when you launch in a protected area before you commit. It's different.
That is some bad weather out there. And we're fairly protected in here too.
That is crazy. Yeah, you can get trees already starting
Luckily for us, because our dinner depended on it, the fish didn't mind the bad weather at all.
It's gonna be good, man.
Smells good. Oh, looks good.
It's gotta taste good. Hey, yes, I do get a video of this.
Here I am.
All right, Ambrose. Talk to me. Interview time, man. How'd it go? First day of your first trip.
Honestly, I mean, it was painful, but it was very rewarding, I guess you could say. It's a painful reward. Yeah, so, I mean, a little out of shape, but yeah, for the most part, it was good. So,
I don't know, man. There was those times when you were making that canoe surge forward, and I felt like I wasn't being a good partner at that point.
once in a while I'll get a, but toward the end I was just kind of, just trying to help you. So, especially with the wind coming in and the, I don't know, you got the surf or whatever, the wake, you know. So, yeah.
Dude, that turned nasty too. That
Yes.
weather did.
Yep. So I'm glad we got off. I mean, I kind of asked to get off. I was just cramping, and I don't think I was doing any good at that point. So I figured I might as well
So
kinda turn it in and get some rest. So
unbeknownst to Ambrose, I was already looking at the map for like the last 15 minutes, looking to see where I could come off
yeah.
and get a good spot. So he's like, dude, I need to get off. I'm like, yo, I know I'm looking for a spot. I've been looking for one. He's like, oh, okay.
My pride was like, don't say it, but yeah, I had to. Yeah, I think at that point I was just not being. It was, what's it called? I don't think I was doing any good at that point. So, so yeah.
No, it was a good call to get off because that weather just got bad.
Okay.
And we caught some good fish.
Yes.
So
That made it all. That was a good fish fry. That was good.
definitely worth it. All right, you ready to turn in for the night?
I'm ready.
All right,
So
brother.
ready.
We're 4:30 in the morning. Wake up.
All right.
All right.
30.
Something like that. We'll see you guys in the morning.
Oh, why so early? On the road again. On the river again. Nice little warm up.
What's up?
It's a nice little warm up to get blood going.
Goodbye, peanut collar.
Cool.
Ooh, that mug is bright. All right, Ambrose, guess what?
What's that?
It's safe to say I have no idea where we are. But let's see here. This might be where, if this is where Missy and I camped once, then I know where we are. But if it's not, then I have no idea. We just keep heading east.
Whoa.
What took you so long?
We're gonna ram you guys.
We had a couple waves to deal with.
Did you guys go through the night?
No.
That was pretty rough weather out there last night.
Are you fishing?
We're catching some tan. We figured.
You got the GoPros, let's ram them, that'd be cool.
Look at the damage on camera here. It wasn't us. It wasn't us.
Oh.
And some of the waves we paddled in yesterday were just,
Dude, that was ridiculous.
exhilarating, I guess is the best way to say it, right?
Yeah, that was white knuckling for
It was
sure.
white knuckle for me.
It reminded me of the ocean. Like, I was like,
And then
I was like,
Are you in a little different boat though on the ocean than the open
yeah,
one?
we have the what do you call it?
Outrigger?
Outrigger, yeah.
But still, I was just kind of like, it was like coming over. I was like,
You know,
Uh-huh.
coming in.
That's what happens when you're the bow person.
Yeah.
we didn't have our canoe trimmed properly. It was way too much weight forward.
Oh, forward. Oh,
So
that's the worst.
it kept trying to turn into the wind. And was
This
that?
freighter with the wind behind us and the waves pounding us,
Yeah.
we was surfing stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
I bet. I bet. Mistakes were made today.
hey, you can see my face. Listen,
Yeah, I'm still ugly. Holy hell! Yeah, that was we took a bashing for a few miles. The navigator made a mistake, critical error.
I think we were just enjoying the little bumps.
Oh yeah, we were surfing those bumps and we let it get away from us. We rode those bumps all the way to the far side of Lac La Croix and totally missed our point. So that was a bashing to get around the point back here.
Got it, though.
Yep. See you on 440. Ambrose wanted a fishing trip. I wanted a filming trip. Between those two, I got like 15, 20 more pounds of gear. Oh my goodness. But so far it's been worth it. The fishing anyway. Some nice fish yesterday. Hopefully this turns out to be a nice film. Then it'll really be worth it. All right, back to portaging. This is Curtin Falls, and today we pay our respects. Over Curtin Falls earlier this spring, we lost 2 canoeists who went over the falls while fishing. You don't need any reminders of how beautiful the BWCA is. You just take a look. It's all over the place. But as a reminder, please be careful when you're out here. If something goes bad, it can go bad really fast, and it can take a long time for any help to reach you. You gonna make it? Bending over like that. Or after paddling all day last 2 days. What you got there, Ambrose?
Fish soup.
Fish soup.
With noodles and beef.
Nice.
Let's give a few more minutes to boil. I think should be good. That was gonna happen. You okay with this soupy, or do you wanna?
I'm okay with the soupy, man.
Alright.
Throw it all in there if you want to. All right, Ambrose, what you doing now?
Trying to make a spoon since I lost mine.
You lost your spoon.
It's somewhere. Hey, just like that.
Look at that. Who taught you that?
That's all, Pete.
Oh my goodness. So, literally, the last thing to do before going to bed was to go ahead and refill my water. And I was standing on a slippery rock. Guess what happened? I fall in, jam my wrist, and the water bottle goes flying out into the lake. And so did my headlamp, apparently. But Ambrose was my savior, pulled me out, grabbed my headlamp, took down a tree branch by himself to go reach out into the lake. So yeah, that was a pretty horrific end to a decent day today. We've done about 60 miles.
Let's see. A lot less painful, I think, today. I think my muscles are either going numb or they're just, I don't know what the word is, getting used to it. But definitely a lot less sore today. And I think we pushed further today and we got to visit some cool places and remember some people that we lost, you know, or fishermen that they lost along the way. So I think overall, well, again, that's some peak out 2 fishes. Keep losing them, but eventually before this trip ends, I might at least get 1. I'll be alright with that.
You saw it. It counts. That's how it works.
Yeah. So overall than that, I think we're doing good. I know we have to push up the pace a little bit to hopefully make it there in time. Yeah.
Good stuff. Morning of day 3, and the challenge just got real for me. My wrist is swollen from my fall last night, and I can barely put any pressure on it, and my range of motion is very limited. 60 miles in it, and I got another 165 to go. I'm a little bit worried now, but I guess we're just going to have to paddle. We're just going to have to see how far we can get. But let's get some coffee first. Put. Oh.
Nicely done. Well, we wanted a challenge, and we got one. Ambrose and I tried to go ahead and find a portage that I didn't think existed anymore, to kind of cut around the little portion of Basswood River and kind of get us past the wheelbarrow portage. We found the portage getting into this lake, and we have been bashing through these woods looking for the portage to get us out. And when it's all said and done, I'm going to say that's about 3 hours wasted today. So we are going to be paddling long and hard into the night, trying to make up for lost time. No fishing for us.
Moments later.
Oh my God, you'll never guess what we found.
Inches, baby, inches.
Inches matter out here. We're trying to shave inches. Because on the map, inches are miles. And I got freaking deer fly all over the place. Hey.
I think this is it.
Nice eye, dude. I would have blown right by it.
Sorry, I wanted this to work too.
I know. Oh my God.
Like I want to go. They want to go back.
Oh my God. Yeah. We might actually. Let's smash it, man. Let's win today.
All right.
I am on cloud 9 right now. This is a portage my wife and I couldn't find. We tried our damnedest in 2018, and I told Ambrose, I'm like, I'm just gonna mark this off my map. I don't think this portage is here no more. Oh, it's here, and it is proper, and by that I mean rocky, bouldery, muddy, mosquito infested, just disgustingly beautiful, and I'm happy to be on it. We get to party now. How's that one feel?
I even had time in camp to fix my GoPros,
Why in the is everything so exposed?
which have been giving me issues since the start.
Ha! Gadzooks! I wish somebody would have told me it was just that easy to go ahead and restore the settings. I had it stored for night mode, so that way I could see the northern lights better and record it better. And I was wondering why in the hell everything was so blown out. But yeah, it works now. Check it out.
You miss me.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Only now I started recording. Take 2 on this. Jeez. Oh. All right. We got both of us in this light here. Okay. Well, only now it's starting to record. So the cutoff for checkpoint 2 is midnight tonight, and we are not going to make it.
for some reason I decided to pull my notes out and look. I've never done that before because I'm always hauling, and it's a whole new stress when I looked to see that, and we're not going to do it. I already took my sleep pills. I went outside, I tried to throw it up, and I couldn't throw it up, so it'll just be dangerous to be out paddling in the woods with sleep pills. Hopefully, well, I mean, we got to get caught up. We'll hit checkpoint 3 by the cutoff, so we will catch up. And I don't know.
We'll make it.
We'll make it. This is a challenge.
3:28 a.m.
Day 4 came early, as Ambrose and I found ourselves paddling hard into the abyss this morning, trying to see how far ahead we could get before the morning sun found us. We had a lot of miles to cover if we were to get back on track and finish this challenge on time. Smashing inches. Inches matter. All right, good morning, everyone. Day 4 on the Voyageur Border Route Challenge here. We are on Birch Lake, and it just hit sunrise, and it is a beautiful sunrise. No, we just passed Birch Lake, so we are now on Knife Lake here. And this reminds me of the Hawaiian sailing program. Every morning at sunrise, we would sing "E Ala E" to greet the sun before getting on our boat. So it would be very fitting to do that now.
Master P said this was gonna be an adventure trip. I think it's more torture at this point.
You'll never guess what we found. We found an ancient artifact here of the old days, back when they used to make paddles out of anything they could, I guess. This thing's actually really cool. I'm contemplating keeping it, but it's hard enough already just schlepping everything we have over these portages. Let me show you some of this stuff. Come take a look at here. It says rat paddle on it. Like, it's got a curve on it. It's almost like a bended shaft, a bended paddle. It's got a little feather. Kind of some neat designs. Really cool. I think I'm just gonna leave it where we found it because we were told not to take anything out of here.
They didn't say anything about this in the brochure.
Oh my goodness. Ambrose, I'm gonna have to record you cooking this shit. I don't think there's any way around it.
They both suck.
Never mind. Go that way. Shit. There's a hole over there. Never mind. Sorry, I got your case dirty.
That's what it's there for, man.
Alright.
How was that?
It was deep.
Yep. I'm up to my ass in it, literally. Is there a bunch of on my ass?
Oh yeah.
Whoever's watching this is for you. This is for you.
Don't come this way.
You gotta come this way. All right. We're on Saginaga, and we're about 100 miles into the trip so far on day 4, and we're getting ready to go up into the Granite River. We're just trying to see how far we can go today to make miles. We were playing it all cool for the first 3 days, you know, sipping on whiskey, having campfires, going fishing, and yeah, we gotta start turning the heat on now, so let you know how it goes. I don't know why I didn't have notes for this. When you get to Granite Falls, don't portage on the Canadian side. Wind is going to be nasty. All right. There's not a whole lot of things from this trip that I regret, but one thing that I do regret is not getting enough footage of the Granite River. Folks, the Granite River is beautiful. And if you ever find yourself there, take a bunch of photos and take a bunch of videos. You'll thank me later. There were a lot of portages, however, that I did get a lot of footage of. So we'll leave you with that. Ambrose, what are you doing, man? We're supposed to be portaging.
Gotta get some food.
You mind if I get a bite?
Yep.
For real though, I'm glad we took this portage. It's like half an inch on the map, but it saves us 4 inches.
It's good. Inches are good.
Inches are good. Inches matter. Oh, I love the adventures. Clearly a portage, right? Let me show you. I'm gonna say no, not a portage. No, that's not a portage either. All right, we'll keep going. Evening, everybody. It's P. Ambrose. We're still on the Granite River. We got about an hour and a half of sunlight. We've been up and active since 3 o'clock this morning, trying to get to Magnetic Lake or thereabouts. Sure would be nice to see if we could pull a 50-mile day today. That would be amazing. We started kind of at the inlet of Bailey Bay on Basswood River. We had Knife Lake, all those other little lakes, Birch Lake, you name it, Otter Track. We have just been killing. We've been smashing inches. Inches matter. Inches matter, Ambrose! He must not be behind me. Some of you guys are probably wondering, where'd the whole this inches matter thing come from? Well, these maps, every inch is a mile. And it feels like it too. Ambrose was like, how many miles? How far into it? He said, how far into our next campsite? I was like, well, according to my map, a couple inches. And that's where it all started. Oh my Lord, that's beautiful up here. All right, I'll show you all. This little lake located on Granite River. Gorgeous. Too bad we can't stay.
Hey, I'm still alive.
It's 8:10. We've been paddling and moving since 3 o'clock this morning, and we're gonna get off the water. Clove Lake was taken, so right now we're gonna go ahead and do what we can. Portage, 100 rods, see if there's any campsites on the other end.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to see if Ambrose and I make it to Grand Portage on time, or if the challenge gets the best of us this year. And if you like what you've seen so far, please give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below to let us know what you think about it. Until next time, aloha.